under the Suburban right now. I was letting it warm up and I heard an exhaust leak. You can probably hear it from where you're at. Maybe not. Trust me, there's an exhaust leak. Let me show you. Right there. This flange gasket is blown out right there. I know you're probably staring at this weld, wondering what the heck is going on there. This is where a catalytic converter used to go. There was a cat there, gone. And then there was a cat there, it's gone. From there back was a really big muffler. I put a flow master in there for the flow. Because anyways, oh, and there's a little tiny H pipe in here. Little tiny balance tube. I think this is kind of important because look at what's right behind me. That's an O2 sensor. That's the driver's side bank downstream O2 sensor. That is an issue. It may be causing some drivability issues. I just reset the computer the other day. Maybe it hasn't learned it. I don't know how these work. I think it's time for a haircut. Anyways, might head down to O'Reilly's and see if they got one of these gaskets. Jam that in there. Haircut, check. Gasket located, check. En route. Gasket acquired. That was the most people on staff in a parts store I have ever seen. It just took way longer than I think it had to have. That was unnecessary. Oh, that was unnecessarily long wait. Good evening, it's currently 3:30 p.m. Thursday afternoon. We're back under the Suburban, getting ready to jam this gasket in, getting our tools set up, getting our lights set up. There's that gasket. We're gonna be taking 3 bolts out, sliding the new one in. I gotta slide the tailpipe back to clear those bolts. Those bolts are welded in. I think they're 5/8. Ow! Maybe they're metric. They are. 15 millimeter. Got a couple extensions. Okay. Alrighty. No big deal. How's that? So check this out. Wife's home. Yeah, look at the gasket material. Completely gone. That was a big leak. Booyah. There's a big side and a little side. The big side goes to the driver's side. Slide that bad boy on there. Make sure it's all the way down. There it is. Good chunk. Okay. I'm going to start with this center bolt. I'm gonna push up while I tighten it because it sags a little bit. Outboard one, same deal. That took about 5 minutes. There it is. Fresh gasket. All right, let's fire this thing back up. Hopefully it doesn't leak. Take a look-see. There is a tiny bit of a leak. Check this out. Still leaks. That still leaks. That's kind of a bummer. It's almost like the surface of the flange is warped. The real fix for this might just be redoing the exhaust. I kind of cobbled this together by cutting the cats out. I just sleeved it with 2-inch EMT. Put that Flowmaster, which was a 1 in, 1 out, and I just like hole sawed another inlet and just, well, I have an idea. This is, okay. These are the Flowmasters that were on the F-250 before I put the NASCAR exhaust on it. I was thinking about putting these on the Suburban. Anyways, but for the Suburban, we might just kind of redo the exhaust. Maybe take it from the Y pipe, splice like an actual X pipe into the Y pipe, and then do actual duals with these things or something. That's been on my mind ever since I took the cats out of this. Do something later. It's leaking less. I'm gonna wrap things up for the night. I'm gonna drive it around like this and see how it, if that helped any. Let me think about this dual exhaust setup on this. Stay tuned for more Suburban exhaust updates.